Hey everyone, there's a new song came out by Jeremy Camp called The Same Power, and I had to share this. It's blessed me so much that it's a good reminder to know that the same power that rose Jesus from the grave is the same power that's living in us today. So that it's just really good news. It's good to remind ourselves of that. Not only was it real for us 2,000 years ago, but it's still relevant today. The same power is living in us today that rose Jesus Christ from the grave. So I hope you enjoy. I can see waters raging at my feet. I can feel the breath of those surrounding me. I can hear the sound of nations rising up. We will not be overtaken. We will not be overcome. I can walk down this dark and painful road. I can face every fear of the unknown. I can hear all God's children singing out. We will not be